I don't know. I messaged him.
Yeah, let him know. He'll fix it. Well, there we go.
You
We got
didn't
somebody.
let me up.
Wow.
What?
You're live.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well,
Yeah, you're
I know
live. I fixed it here, and you have to go to the other chat and tell them to come here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm there.
And Christine's been waiting in the back, too.
Yep.
Wow.
I have been.
Oh my God, poor baby.
Yeah. So
I'm
They
here.
don't give me any power.
The beauties of live TV.
Let me grab a link to the new one.
and then while I'm here, we'll do the chili thing real fast so I can get back to writing it up. I'm trying to get the story out.
Okay.
Okay. We'll do it right now.
No, we're not going to do it till we get people in the room.
You're the one who was like, I'm gonna do it now, Like a Canadian. Like a Canadian. How was your Monday, Jim?
My Monday sucks, but I'm not even... am I echoing or not?
No.
Okay, then I'm doing this without headphones on. So... Okay, folks, sorry about the snafu. Apparently it didn't register. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter now. We have an update for Chili de Castro's. He had first day in court today. And
Yay!
he's very upset. Now,
Wow.
he seemed positive, but he's very upset because 2 of the jury members are either married to a former cop or have relatives who are former cops or current cops.
Okay.
Okay.
And he was disqualified. Yeah, I know, Matt. I'm going in a minute. He was disqualifying people, or at least attempting to disqualify jurors if they had any relation whatsoever to any cops, because he says they cannot be unbiased if they have relatives who are cops.
Yeah, but they only get so many preemptive strikes.
Yeah. Well, he went after one of the seated jurors. He said she was married to a cop who had retired as a cop, and that he probably abused her and cheated on her.
Of course.
And that she is biased against him.
Yeah, of course he knows all this.
Okay.
Yes. So, yeah, tomatoes, I'm leaving in a minute. He said that, remember, it's Monday, it's Phil's show.
Yes.
But do I smell like shoe polish? Probably not, because I don't have any shoes that need to be polished. My ADD is in effect.
But you have boots that need to be licked.
I don't have boots. So who'd we lose? We lost somebody, Phil.
Christine.
Christine.
There she goes.
She probably got a phone call. I've told her.
She's
Don't
back.
take a phone
I'm
call.
back.
She's back.
I'm back.
So today they sat the jury and they had Sergeant Torrey on. Now, Chili on his Instagram went off on Sergeant Torrey for lying. He says that it is unfortunate that these people can get on the stand and tell untruths. He says he was 12 feet away. Torrey said he was 5 feet away. And that when he backed up, Chili says he was like 5 more feet backwards, where Torrey said he only backed up a foot. They played the body cam or Chili's video, and Chili's video, he says, showed that he went back a great distance, while nobody else saw that.
Well, he doesn't have anything down his pants, so any distance is a great distance now.
Yeah, yes. Well, he also said that, I know, Matt. He also said that he was not angry and hostile on scene.
Uh-huh.
He was not. And if they want to see angry and hostile, he'd show them angry and hostile.
Oh.
And this is the Chili. Remember on scene, he was telling them to stick a thumb up his ass and all that stuff.
Yeah, he was foaming at the mouth. Yes,
and
Yeah.
eat my
he was foaming at
shorts
the
and
mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is not angry and hostile.
Okay.
Sergeant Torrey said, in fact, Chili's behavior was key to his arrest. He was very negative toward the officers, and again, Chili went off on that. Let me just look. Is there anything else? Chili said he was very pleased with how today went. He thanked his fans for giving him over $10,000 in the GoFundMe so far, because it made him make things so much easier
now he
in
can
Vegas.
play Boo Bacon.
Yeah, I wish. He also said that at one time he backed the blue until it happened to him. And that was when he told a cop to stop beating on a man. And this is a news story, so I don't know where it was going, but this is Chili. So apparently when he was 18, he told a cop to stop beating on a man, and that's when it went bad for Chili.
Not the conviction for GHB.
I thought it was when he was manufacturing GHB and they raided him on a no-knock warrant.
This dates back to Alaska. Remember Alaska? He was with the underage drinking stuff. He said he's having a difficult time when Torrey lies on the stand, or at least he implied that that Torrey's lying. He's shaking his head and he's smiling in court, but he's glad it's not. He says that Michael B. is doing a great job, and that their objections were sustained while the LVMPD's objections were overruled. So he says that's good. What else do we have? When Mr. Anderson's opening, that's the defense counsel's opening remarks, said that Chili was in for clicks, likes, and comments, he said that he was a full-time civil rights activist. And what do you expect? You think I should get a side job at Del Taco?
Well, you'd be more productive.
Probably.
Yes.
Maybe a job at all.
He went in and said he was a major executive he was an executive at major companies and could be doing other things right now. He also said that Mr. Anderson tried to paint him as a vexatious litigant, and he admitted he had 8 court cases in front of him right now, but this is the first one that went to trial, and it took 3 years to get here. And then he went into a long rant about, if I'm so bad, why do so many people follow me? Why do millions of people tune into me every day on Instagram, on YouTube?
Millions.
And they used to follow me on TikTok.
Millions.
Why do a bunch of idiots follow Hassan Piker?
Yep.
Yes.
Why do people watch train wrecks?
Yes. So there's 3 more days of the trial. I'm writing up the rest of it right now. We're going to have an article on this out by midnight. We already released the minute notes everywhere, I think on Merbs and on ours. Please feel free to distribute those. Anyone who's going to write a story on this. We're trying to get ours out now. Pants is standing by to read it. Please watch it, click it, like it, because we need all the help we can get right now.
Yes, Sergeant.
Also, I may or may not have added some things to the paper, including what Gia's been bugging me to do is getting back into cooking. So I put a couple of related things over on the papers, Amazon wish list.
Oh, wow.
That is in the description.
I am impressed.
Yeah, they're not. I mean, they're just cheap things to get me cooking.
Yeah,
because
I like it.
I chopped an onion yesterday, and I got the urge to cook again. So, yes.
Well done. Well done.
Anything.
Bravo,
Well,
sir.
we made,
Bravo.
we made Frito pie. I mean, it was supposed to be nachos, but Mom got Fritos instead of what do you call it? Corn,
Tortillas. Yeah,
tortilla chips.
Yeah.
So we made Frito
Bravo.
pie instead
Bravo. Bravo.
for the game
Bravo.
yesterday.
Well done.
Bravo.
Well done, sir.
Cooking with Jim Finch.
Cooking
Yes.
with Jim. That's what
I
the
also-
channel will be next week. Cooking with Jim.
Well, I also put on a camera with a stand. If you want to see my ugly mug better than the one we're using now, since it has a stand and I'll be able to control it. So
Okay.
we will be doing more live videos with the cats and me if we get that. If we get either one of the ones on the list with the stand, I'm trying to keep it at $100 or less because nobody's got any money.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to donate, please go ahead or hit the Amazon wish lists. Thank you to the bribe. Tomorrow night we will be doing our football awards for the first 15 minutes of the show. Yes. Yes, Mr. Randy and Miss Gia get special awards.
I do.
Well-
I don't want one. No.
Well, Phil
No.
gets biggest loser. So
There
yes,
you go.
Yep.
tune in tomorrow as
Yep.
Phil
That's
gets
true.
biggest loser.
That's
Yep.
true. Every
Yep.
day of the year.
Yep.
Every day of the year. So again, we
Sympathy
apologize
sympathy for Mrs. Pope. Sympathy for Mrs. Pope.
There you go.
Yes.
We apologize for the disruption at the start of the show. I don't know what the hell happened. It was all set up, and then it wasn't. So, because it was scheduled, it's still scheduled. I'm looking at it now, and hopefully, there's still one person besides me waiting in that chat room. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm out of here. We return you to your normal show. We will have the write-up about, I'd say, I'm going to try for 10 o'clock night Eastern time, probably more like 11 o'clock. But we will get our story out on this, and we will have a video waiting for you later tonight. So thank you to everyone who stuck around, and we return you to the Pope Phil's Canadian Love Child Extravaganza.
Extravaganza. Now, my question for you, though, is that 8 o'clock in Canada.
I have a question.
What?
Is the studio so strapped for money that we had to rent out my office to those lumberjacks?
Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
But they're leaving Molson bottles all over.
And but they smell. Gia didn't want them to smell.
So we had to use my office?
Yes. We had to use your office. It's the only one large enough. I don't know what to tell you. It's not my fault. Oh, now we can actually get to what everyone's come for. We have a couple of soft in court with judges who don't tolerate the nonsense. At least push back on the nonsense. So this ought to be good.
I'll call State of Kansas versus Gary Michael Pelosa. Case numbers 26CR25
From Old
and
Squishy Gardner.
26MR19. And actually, that's an extradition issue. So we'll take up 26CR25 initially, and depending on how that gets resolved, then we'll proceed on to the extradition. So if counsel would state their appearances, please.
Gary Gear on behalf of the state.
Your Honor, Darren Patterson appear on behalf of Gary Pelosa. Mr. Pelosa does appear from the Butler County Detention Facility. Judge, I do have an announcement to make. I have met with Mr. Pelosa. We've discussed his case. During that discussion, he did make it clear he wanted to represent himself.
I feel bad for Patterson because this happens to him a lot. He gets a lot of these clients. And the same thing always happens. He comes in and goes, yeah, I need to withdraw.
Rather than have counsel. We discussed that at length, as well as he has then thought about it longer overnight So we've had a breakout room. We've discussed it again here today. And I can tell the court he does wish to represent himself and not have counsel. So based upon that, Judge, I'm asking the court to allow me withdraw.
Okay, Mr. Pelosa, is that accurate?
Yes, sir. I didn't know we weren't going to be in court today. I have motions here that I don't know how to get into court because the jail don't have mailing envelopes. I thought I was going to be in court so I can give it to your clerk. And I'm going to need to ask to push this maybe forward so I can find a way to get it into the court.
Well, Mr. Pelosa, what you're discussing is one of the complications of representing yourself. What's your educational background, sir?
I've got high school and two years of broadcasting school, and I graduated broadcasting school, so I had 14 years of school. And I had 2 years of business law.
Uh-huh.
So broadcasting school and business law is going to help you fight a criminal charge and an extradition.
Now, who is that prosecutor? Who else does he? But who else does he? What other judge does he work with?
Webster.
Yeah. Okay, all right. I recognize
he's like a robot. He's like a machine.
he is. Yeah.
No expression.
Yeah, I know.
No anything.
Yep. I recognize him. Yep.
All right. Why a person has a right to represent themselves. However, it is generally not considered to be a wise decision for most. Why is it you want to represent yourself as opposed to Mr. Patterson, who's an experienced attorney in this district? And
well, I'm going to tell you, I've advocated for prisoners in federal prison, and I have personally have gotten out 9 federal inmates myself.
I don't buy that for a second.
I don't believe you for 1 second.
Yeah,
May I use my catchphrase?
I need the catch. Yes, go ahead.
Shenanigans.
No.
I don't believe you for 1 second.
Yeah, give me the cases. Give me the case numbers.
Yes.
Also,
2 years of business.
well, generally, that's when somebody that's advocating for them is because they are a federal inmate of themselves. Is that correct? For you?
No.
Okay.
No.
Proceed.
So I'm just asking if I can get some time forward to get these documents into the court record.
Well, what's your experience in regards to filing motions and so forth?
I have a lot of experience in it, sir.
Okay.
What is the nature of your motions?
I have the motions in my hand because I couldn't get them to you.
Yep. Brilliant.
I have a lot of experience in filing motions.
Of asking for
Yet you can't
continuances. I do.
How to
I
get
really
it
do. Yep.
to the judge. Okay.
At this juncture?
A notice in demand. It's really a notice in demand.
For
I got evidence to bring forward. And no one's able to see. I mean, I wasn't even stopped. I was walking, but they said the registration.
Okay. Well, hold on.
I don't want to get into arguing anything.
Right.
So
Now, do you understand what sometimes what I've done and other judges do is allow a person to represent themselves, but also have standby counsel available. Would you be receptive to that procedure?
no, sir.
Is there a particular reason why?
Right, because we haven't established the court's jurisdiction just yet.
Here we go. There we go. There we go.
You're
There we
jail.
go.
I think they've established it.
Sir, I'm one of the people, and I am the
One of the people.
I am the.
But he's gotten 9 people out of federal custody.
You know, the best example of showing jurisdiction happened from a Kentucky judge.
Oh.
I have to find the video for you because the judge is like, okay, I can establish jurisdiction real quick. Bailiffs, take her into custody.
Exactly. One of my favorite ones was actually out of Michigan, when the judge goes, "You know how I can establish jurisdiction? When I called your name, you moved up to the podium."
Yep. Yep.
If you're not you, why would you come up forward?
Yep. And there's another one where it's like, why did you pull over? Why did you pull over if I have no jurisdiction?
Yeah. What about Judge Hurley? That man is a fucking legend.
Oh, God.
Oh, yes.
The classic. Tell them all. They're not getting out of jail. Yep.
Now, hold on. Are you speaking on behalf of the agent, the representative, or the individual, David Hall?
Yep. Let them all know they're not getting out.
Tell him he ain't getting out either.
We have to play that one for Christine one day.
Yes.
Oh, God, it's classic.
We pull that out every once in a while. Yeah,
it's a classic.
It is a classic.
It's classic.
The judge is totally trolling him, and he doesn't pick up on it.
Yep. Oh, it's classic.
Funny.
No. When the judge gets every other guy who's waiting to go in front of him for bail laughing.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
They're like, okay, I'll take anything at that point, guys.
Yeah, we should play that for her. It was fabulous.
I mean, I can find it right now.
Yeah, find
Fishery
it.
for the defendant. You're a corporate judge, and that's a corporate attorney, and I'm one of the private people of this country. So I want to represent myself.
Private.
All right. Mr. Pelosa, are you going to be requesting a trial to a jury?
Yes, I will.
Is that one of your written motions that you have?
No.
Okay, in Kansas, on a misdemeanor, the law requires a person to file a written request for jury trial. Again, on a misdemeanor offense, you're certainly entitled to that. But we set some earlier, and it looks like, well, we've got the next jury trial date is going to be February 25th. Are you going to be available and ready to go by that date? That's just a couple of weeks away, sir.
Well, I want discovery. I want the video of the officer's cam, and that's evidence in itself.
Well, and I understand that, and a certain amount of discovery is appropriate. Again, it's a lot easier with counsel, but
sir,
if you're okay, I'm going to set this matter for trial. The next date after February 28th is going to be in April the 8th at 9. So you could end up remaining in jail for a good period of time. Is why I'm bringing these things up.
Over a misdemeanor. Yep.
Okay, I'm still challenging the court's jurisdiction.
Okay.
I can challenge jurisdiction at any time. I mean, sir, let me ask you this question. Are you a member of the bar in good standing?
Oh my God. I'm gonna move things right
I've been
along.
a practicing judge for the last over 5 years, sir, and yes.
Okay, is the prosecutor a member of the bar in good standing?
Okay, no. I'm not going to go playing your games here, sir.
Well, we have a conflict of interest.
Sir, I'm going to set this matter down for hearings. Sarah, Jen, does Judge Webster, what's her next motions date?
Are you asking about a Monday misdemeanor control or a bench trial?
No, I'm not sure how she breaks that up. You tell me, I don't know the nature of all of his motions or how long that will take. But it wouldn't be able to go on the expedited docket.
And Judge Webster would usually hear those on a Wednesday afternoon. That's when she has evidentiary type hearings.
Okay. Jen, can you look on that and see when she has next available?
The next available is going to be March 25th at 1:30.
March 25th at 1:30. So, Mr. Pelosi,
And you know everything he's presenting is garbage. So
at this time, I'm going to I'm going to take your motion to represent yourself under advisement. I'm going to permit you to file your motions and not have Mr. Patterson do anything on that, but you need to get your motions on file. And that is one of the issues that, frankly, there's a lot of questions that, and I don't have those in front of me in regards to a pro se defendant. But we'll set that on that March, is that March 25th at 1:30? Jen?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Okay. That's when your motions will be set. You'll need to file those. You have them ready to go now, sir?
Yes.
Oh, Phil, I sent
Okay.
the video to the group chat.
Yeah, I found it, so I have it.
All right.
We'll play that next.
Okay.
cool. It's so good. And he's long retired, but it's a classic. It's a classic.
It's not the craziest Judge Hurley moment, but it's a.
Yep.
Okay, come on. Play. Well, maybe we'll play it now. All right. Well, a little technical difficulty with that one. Stop sharing. Share screen. This is the one. This is several years ago.
Yeah, this is classic.
Mr. Hall, DUI, expired driver's license.
Good morning, Judge, I need to say how I'm appearing today, sir.
Hold on, wait, let me finish. Hold on. Okay. What happened to sound? Suspended, failed to drive in a single lane. Just give me a moment, sir. Let me look at your driving record. Okay?
Sir, I haven't said for the court how I'm appearing today,
Well,
sir.
I'm not asking you yet. Just give me a moment, all right? I need to look at your record. Okay, I'm looking here. Failure to pay traffic tickets.
Now, Christine, pay attention to the gentleman at his left.
Okay.
Open container. Okay. All right, sir. Hold on. Does this gentleman, Mr. David Hall, does he have any criminal record?
Yes, Judge, and he also has pending felony DWLSs in front of...
Okay, what's the pending felony DWLS?
USON. Okay, there's a few.
I'll give you a moment to talk in just a moment, sir. Hold on, Mr. Hall.
The pending felony is 14016-582 CF10A.
Okay.
He also has pending misdemeanor DWLSs in front
What is that? What are they?
Judge Evans. Case number 14...
Wait, 14 what?
053909 TC30A.
TC30A, okay.
And that's it.
That's it?
And a criminal history.
Okay. Now, Mr. Hall, So would you wanted to say something?
Yes, may I speak, Judge?
Well, don't tell me about what happened or did not happen regarding the DUI, but if you want to tell me about something
I'd like
else,
to state some things.
Go ahead.
I'd like to state some things for the record. Thank you, Judge. Judge John Hurley, I do accept your oath of office here today for the record, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Does this court take judicial notice of your oath, sir? With all due respect.
He's already clocked. He's already read the room. Yep. Yep.
I take judicial notice of my own oath. Yes, sir, I do.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Sir, today I'm appearing as the agent and settler for David Hall.
Okay. Okay. Could you get Mr. Hall for me then, sir? Where is he?
I go by that name, sir. My name sounds exactly like the defendant's, and I'm here to settle that matter today.
So are you and David Hall one and the same person?
I'm not a person, I'm an individual. David Hall is a person. Okay. I am the agent to that name. Are you and
David Hall one and the same individual?
I go by the name David Hall, sir, and I'm here about that matter today.
Okay. So you go by the name David Hall. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. The person who goes by the name of David Hall is standing in front of you.
I'm the individual. I am an individual, not a person.
You're not a person.
Yes, sir. David Hall is a person. I am a private individual. David Hall is a person under color of law, sir.
Okay. Where's David Hall then? The person David Hall.
Exists on paper, sir. David Hall is a corporation. This action is under color of law, sir, and I do understand that. I am here in my real capacity as the private individual for that name. Okay, and I'm here about that matter.
You're the private individual, David Hall.
I'm the settler, sir.
You're the settler.
I'm the settler.
Calls it.
I'm the settler.
Look at the guy on the left.
Hall.
Yeah, look at the guy on the left. He's like, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Why did this guy have to go first?
Everybody's getting pissed off.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Because he's just delaying their shit.
I'm ready to catch another charge in front of the judge.
Yep. Yep.
Wait till I see you in the chow line.
Yep. 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 Wait till you want my Jello, asshole. Yep.
We'll take your cornbread tonight.
Yep. Yep, sir. Yep.
Are you the private individual, David Hall?
Yes.
Good. Okay, we got that straight. We agree on
that.
There you
go.
Now, David
May
Hall,
I, sir?
David Hall, the private individual. I'm looking at your driving record right now. Multiple failures to pay traffic tickets for the individual, David Hall, not the person. But, sir, what I'm going to do...
Can you clarify, sir?
Ahead.
I'm not sure I understand that, but I'm happy to settle this matter right now if somebody will make presentments. Nobody has made presentment, and I've asked numerous times, and for the record...
When you say presentment, what do you mean by presentment?
Presentment of the charging instrument for set-off and settlement, sir. I am the settler.
I just told you what it is. I told you what I told you what the individual
presentment
David Hall did.
Judge.
Yes, sir.
I will require somebody to make me a presentment of the charging instrument on paper so that I may settle that matter. I'm here as settler, and I'm happy to settle this charge right now.
We're not settling. Today's not the day to settle matters for these kind of charges, all right? We don't settle them today, all right?
May I say something else for the record, sir?
Go ahead, sir.
Thank you. I am secured party under a UCC filing at the Secretary of State, 201-308-717-006.
Okay.
I am secured party to David Hall on the record and through a filing at the Secretary of State, sir. I appear here today as the settler, agent, not the person, but the individual. And I don't think I should have you understand the difference between a person and an individual.
And you're the individual, but you're not the person. Is that correct?
Correct. Correct.
I'm going to write that down.
Let me write that down.
Agent, an individual, but you're not the person. Got it.
Got it.
I think, I remember, I think it was last week you told me this too. And I was a little uncertain, but it's all become very clear now. Now,
yes.
Okay, the settler, the agent, the individual, but he's not the person. Okay, so does the settler, the agent, the individual have any money in the bank?
Yes.
Okay, how much money does the settler, the agent, the individual have in the bank?
I'm not certain at this time, sir.
Okay.
Only that I will give it an affirmative that there is money in a bank account.
Okay. And how long has the settler, the agent, and the individual lived in Broward County?
25 years, sir.
Okay, does the settler, agent, individual own any property in Broward County other than personal effects?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, does the person own any property or have any money in the bank? If you know.
In conjunction with myself, sir. In conjunction with myself, we both have. Yes, I'm the agent for that account also.
What
Got
a
it.
gaslight.
Okay, so now,
gaslight by a judge. Yep.
Okay, now, here's what we're gonna do.
I know, but this is brilliant, right? Instead of trying to get into a long argument with them, just work it into the bond hearing.
Yeah, he's gonna play him big time. Yep.
Yeah,
plays him like a damn fiddle.
Yeah, just wait, Christine. The ending is worth it.
He has a lot of patience.
Yes.
The settler,
he
the
knows
agent,
this guy.
the individual,
He knows this guy.
and maybe even the person, David Hall, has been charged with DUI. A DUI while the settler, the agent, and even the person, David Hall, was out on bond on 2 cases, 1 felony and 1 misdemeanor, for license suspended. So the court believes that the settler, the agent, the individual, and even the person, David Hall, represents a danger to the community because the settler, the agent, the individual, and even the person continues to drive without a valid driver's license, in fact, a suspended driver's license in the state of Florida. And so, that being said, the court is going to...
May I make a correction, sir?
Go ahead, sir.
Yes, I'm traveling. You said that you used the term driving, and I was traveling, sir. Traveling.
Okay. All right.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
He's cracked the code. He's cracked the code, folks. He's cracked the code. They can't charge him because he wasn't driving.
No, officer, I'm not drunk driving. I'm traveling while inebriated. There's a difference.
I'm drinking in my personal conveyance, my private property. You can't do anything about it.
Yep.
So the settler, the agent, the individual, or the person, David Hall, for traveling on a public highway or public road in the state of Florida was allegedly doing so without a valid driver's license and has done it several times in the past. So today...
This is alleged, sir?
Yes, sir, it is alleged.
Allegedly?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Allegedly.
So today, the court's going to set the settler, the agent, the individual's bond, and even the person's bond today on count 4 at $10,000 because the settler, the agent, the individual, and the person has not stopped driving even though the settler, the agent, the individual, and the person continues to drive without a driver's license. So, that being said, count 1 is $500, count 4 is $10,000, and the court will revoke the bond for the settler, the agent, the individual, and even the person of David Hall on 14-016-582-CF10 and 14-05-3909-TC30A. Both cases will cause the settler, the agent, the individual, and even the person, David Hall, not to be able to be released from the Broward County Jail until further notice of the court. So,
may I post bond, sir?
Well,
is there any other?
Are you asking me as the settler, the agent, the individual, or are you asking me as the person?
Sir, I'm asking as the individual appearing before you today about this matter.
Well, the individual, the settler, the agent, the individual, or the person can post the bond. However, the settler, the agent, or the individual, David Hall, will not be released in any event because this court is revoking the bond on a felony case and a misdemeanor case on the settler, the agent, the individual, and the person, David Hall.
Where is my remedy, sir?
Well, whose remedy are you asking for? The settler, the agent, the individual, or the person?
This is like first class trolling. This is first class trolling.
You want to fuck with me? I'm gonna fuck you back. Yep.
You gotta play these stupid games. Let's play the stupid games. Come on.
Yep.
I'm asking for the opportunity.
Who are you speaking on behalf of right now?
Look at
Sir,
the thing.
I don't understand that question. I believe that you're trying to
confuse me. You're trying to confuse me.
By using my own terminology against me, you're trying to confuse me.
Excuse me now.
No, I'm not.
I'm simply separating myself from the person. They are two different entities, and I know that.
The court is not viewing you as two different people. The court is viewing you as
why
one
not,
entity
sir?
for the purpose of these cases.
Because you're crazy.
Then what entity are you referring to me as?
I'm
Because
referring
you're referring to me as
the David Hall, who's the settler, the agent, the individual, and the person.
I'm not the person.
Look at all the guys behind you.
Oh my God, dude.
This is stupid. This is stupid.
Person, sir.
Okay, when
I am
you
not
see the
the
person,
person.
David Hall, tell him he's not leaving jail either, all right?
Sir, then may I ask what my remedy is?
All
Can you
of her
provide me a
laughing.
remedy so that
The
I may...
remedy is, you don't really have a remedy where you could appeal it to the 4th District Court of Appeal.
How long am I going to be held, sir? I would
Until
like to
another
settle
judge
this matter.
tells you can be released.
I would like to settle this matter, sir.
We're not going to settle it today.
Then I'm being denied for the record, I'm being denied my remedy.
What do you
For the
think
record,
your remedy
my
is?
remedy is being denied. For the record, I am the real individual, and this action is under color of law, and I don't understand this color of law action.
Okay. Well, have a nice day. Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Come on.
Down the middle.
Bye.
Let's roll.
Let's roll.
God.
Wasn't that worth it? Wasn't that worth it?
That was.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah.
All right, I got one more where a judge just simply schools this lady. It is glorious. It is glorious. Oh wait, that's not the one. Absolutely.
Well, you've been known as Tracy Moore.
Yeah, but
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, Judge, if we're gonna play this game, I'm expert default actor now. I can't do that. I'm just saying.
Well, wait.
So, ma'am,
Who was this comment? I didn't hear what I'm saying.
he was saying that if you're not Tracy Moore occupant, and there's no other occupants here.
Well, I'm not an occupant. I'm here because this is my home. You know, and it's a consumer good, and it's
a consumer good.
It's my home. It's where I live.
Well, it's not.
I have more than one interest.
What do you?
So this is an eviction case, right? She's a renter, right? And she's trying to claim that the apartment she's renting is a consumer good, and it's hers,
Right.
Getting consumer good from them. You UCC?
No,
What's in that? Because a home is not a consumer good.
It is. It's where I live. It's an essential consumer good. Yeah.
What?
Because it's where I live.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
where I lay my head.
So what does you mean?
Where I lay my head.
Just say I'm here on behalf of.
You can't be here on behalf of anybody unless you're a lawyer. Well, the lawyers are the only people that can come on behalf of someone.
Why though?
What?
Yeah, I mean, why?
That's the rules.
Somebody.
Okay. You know, and occasionally, if you might have some kind of court order for guardianship or something, you know, you might be able to appear that way, but otherwise, no.
Well, again, I'm here on special visitation.
And what's a special visitation? Who are you visiting?
Well, I'm visiting here, but
okay.
I don't know about the, like,
okay, well, we need to have some occupants or Tracy Moore. We don't have occupants of Tracy Moore. He's right. There's nobody here because you cannot appear on behalf of somebody.
Well,
but I'm on special
hearing. I'm not appearing. I can't appear. I'm not.
I'm here on special appearance for my consumer good, okay? And this Pope Phil, he doesn't understand that it's where I lay my head, so it's a consumer good.
She's visiting. She's visiting court.
I am not an occupant, sir.
A ghost. I'm a real woman. I'm a natural person.
Man, I don't know what you mean.
As opposed to what? A fake woman or a
I'm a real
mirage
boy.
Or a fake dog? Or a fake
well,
dog?
You have an AI dog, so that's
yes, I do. Ask Christine. I have a fake dog.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. The friend you're paying off. Yeah, I'm gonna ask her.
I do.
I'm gonna
I do.
ask her. Yeah.
Yep.
We're looking for the real person, woman, natural person of Tracy Moore. Where is she?
But she can be her.
She what?
can be her.
She can be here.
But where is she?
She's in my right pocket.
Because if she's not here, and we don't have anybody else that occupy the premises that are at issue, then he's entitled to a default judgment because nobody's here.
No, I'm here.
It is a court.
Well, who are you? You keep saying you're on behalf of somebody. I don't even know who you are. The case just says occupants. We had somebody named Tracy came before.
Beneficiary?
But what?
Can you put beneficiary?
Can you be a beneficiary?
Yeah.
No, you have to be the person or that's occupying the premises. There's got to be somebody that's inside living in the premises here. And nobody's here.
Well, I am
except the lawyer.
I'm living.
Yeah, but who are you?
I'll tell you that I can be Tracy.
I can be her.
Yeah, I can.
I'm gonna go to court sometime, and I'm just going to whatever name comes up. I'm just gonna approach the podium and go, "Yep, I can be them. Judith. I can be them. Judith Smith.
I
yep,
can be them.
I can be Judith Smith, Your Honor."
I'm telling you, I have made 100 phone calls trying to find out information about my daughter's medical shit, and I cannot be her. I cannot be her.
Right.
They won't let me be her.
Right.
Yep.
If you say so, Your Honor, yeah, I guess I can be this person. Like, you know.
Yep.
I'll be Tracy.
Are you Tracy for this purpose? Tracy Moore.
Sure.
Thank you. Sure. All right, Tracy Moore.
Okay. Fantastic. Your Honor, this has to do with a foreclosure of residential real property located at 19710 West 13 Mile, apartment 206 in the city of Beverly Hills within this court's jurisdiction. There was a foreclosure sale that commenced on January 10th. This case was subsequently filed for possession of the property because the redemptive amount was not tendered to HP Foreclosure Solution, redeeming the property.
Okay, hold on, Mr. Callahan.
I have received from
Come on.
For the real person, woman, natural person of Tracy.
No, don't do this to me now. Don't do this to me now. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. I have everything closed.
You got a VPN?
No.
Okay.
Yes, I do. I don't have it on. Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, sometimes that does it to me.
Sometimes if I have too many windows open, it messes it up. But this is something else.
For the real person, woman, natural person of Tracy.
Because I can go there, but I can't, for some reason, skip ahead. Dang it!
Phil, do you want to send me the link in the group chat and I could try to present it?
Yeah.
See if that works on my end?
Yep.
All right, let me get on Discord real quick.
think it's my internet's being a little wonky.
Case was subsequently filed
there we go.
for
There we go.
possession of the property because the redemptive amount was not tendered to HP Foreclosure Solution, redeeming the property.
Okay, hold on, Mr. Callahan.
I have received.
I just needed to threaten it with NCR.
Yeah.
Because he's got those Canadian lumberjacks in his office, and it just, they can't not put up with that smell.
Yep.
From the person stating for the purposes of this hearing to be Tracy Moore, I don't know what this is, a notice of payment of $153,749.97. It's clear on the face that it's not a check. It was not tendered. When I asked the
So she wrote her own check against the U.S. Treasury.
Wow.
Now, I'm not sure.
Wow.
And I'm not a lawyer. I didn't stay in a Holiday Inn. But I'm pretty sure that might be a federal crime.
Yes, it is.
I think so.
I would guess it is.
You know, you're trying to write a check for the U.S. Treasury. Okay.
The young lady standing next to me, if that amount was paid, she stated that no amount was paid. Because
what is it that she gave?
I don't know. It's a notice of payment under, as defined by 12 CFR section 229.2 sub U, which is a non-negotiable instrument apparently, but it's not a check. So no money has been tendered.
Okay.
There's a series of IRS filings that are not applicable to anything at all. I don't know if that was filed with the court, but the crux of this is that the redemption was not paid, it was not tendered to my client. My client has title vested 100%, and they're seeking possession at this point.
So she wrote a fraudulent check to a bank.
Yeah, to dispute.
I would say that.
No, not a bank. To the U.S. Treasury.
But why would she pay the Treasury for her mortgage?
She's not paying the Treasury. She's trying to withdraw funds.
Oh, okay. All right.
Right?
Okay.
Because they believe, that, Social Security, and you have a trust fund in the government.
Oh, yeah.
Millions and billions of dollars and everything.
Yeah.
So she wrote essentially a check to the landlord or to the party that's going to take it from the Treasury.
Okay.
And you guys said we can't open up a daycare and try to do what they did.
Brilliant. Yep.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, this is federal crime written all over it.
Yep. Well,
you
mail it, it's federal. You write it, I don't know if it's a crime to write it, but if you mail it, it's federal.
It is a crime to try to withdraw funds from the U.S. Treasury without authorization.
Yes. Note to self. I'm writing that down right now.
Stop trying to write checks against the U.S. Treasury.
Yes. Right. Note to self. Yeah.
Where is the contract that I have with them, with HP? I'm not a tenant. I've been there for 8 years. I have invested more than invested interest in the home. It was 4.
This gives me a great idea, though, as a joke, because I have somebody who wants the church to pay for a particle accelerator because they have some experiments they want to run. And they only need $20 billion. I could just write it against the U.S. Yeah, I can just write it against the U.S. Treasury.
There you go.
Closed unlawfully, and I'm in the process of filing a court case on this. I know I'm behind schedule on this.
I don't know what the schedule for that is. Yeah. I can say this, though, that I do have a sheriff's deed.
It seems to me, Your Honor, that the lady standing to my right is trying to challenge the foreclosure, and that time period has well passed, and this is not the court to do
Yeah,
that.
that we're in the wrong court.
No, we're not.
Yeah, because I'm not.
No, we're not.
Well,
You're
that's what I'm saying. We're in the wrong
Oh,
court.
wait a minute. Well, that's just the characterization of landlord intent. But it's
There's
for
no
anybody
contract.
that's in premises where they don't have the right to possess them. They can come here. And the right to possess is based upon who has the deed, basically. And in this case, they're saying they got a sheriff's deed because the property was properly, they claim properly foreclosed upon.
No, it was
If
not.
you're challenging the foreclosure, I don't know what you're claiming that's wrong with the foreclosure.
Well, the note was separated from the mortgage, number one, and you can't do that.
Okay. And Your Honor,
That's against the law.
when you purchase a home, there is a promissory note and there's a deed that is provided. Those are two separate and distinct things. We are not discussing that. We're discussing whether or not my client has the legal right to possession of this property, and that there is no defense.
There is a defense.
Well, ma'am, you say you filed another case about to quiet this title because you believe something is wrong with
Oh,
it?
yeah, no, I don't believe. I have proof. I have.
Cannot be this
So where's
stupid.
the other case pending?
People cannot be
Gia,
this
how many of
stupid.
these videos have we
I'm trying to
watched?
get down to file it. I just
Cannot
haven't
be
been.
this stupid.
But I will be there this.
I don't
Really?
know how they are in you know, like this was, I don't know, like 2025 or something like that, right? You know, but it's now 2026. Nobody wins these cases.
Nope.
Nobody.
Nope.
And yet people continue to try this bullshit. You have no friends who have won a case. They may have told you they did. They have not. They have not won on the merits. On the merit of their argument.
Yep.
You haven't had a judge go, yep, I agree with you. That is the state of the law.
Yep.
You know what it is? It's that one guy who's always going to jail, but he always claims a victory when he gets one thing dismissed.
Yes. Chili. You know, like, hey, we had some objections that were sustained. You know, like, oh, okay.
Even though they totally got me, you know, they got me dead to rights, but we got that one motion dismissed.
Well, or the Sovsits who, you know, rack up a whole bunch of tickets, and then, like, the officer, for whatever reason, can't show up to court, so they have to dismiss the case. And then they brag on every traffic stop. I got this case dismissed. No, you didn't. The officer didn't show up for whatever reason. That has nothing to do with you.
For sure.
Because right now, all I have is what they provided to me.
I didn't send you a copy of what I had sent them when I tendered the payment and they sent it back.
But ma'am, I don't know what you mean by payment. He says it wasn't a check. What was it?
Okay, it was a negotiable instrument that could have been used as a check, but it was.
Well, what was behind it? What kind of negotiable instrument?
Well, it was connected to the treasury.
The treasury? Like the U.S. Treasury?
Well, the Michigan Treasury, not the big one.
Not the big one.
I would ask, is this what your paper?
No, it's part of it.
I'm holding in my hand a document that said this is a non-cash item, not a check on the top. And may I approach your honor so you can take a look? This is what we're discussing.
Now, Gia, I ask you.
Yes.
How many properties have you purchased with a check that is not a check?
Tons. My sweet face and my beautiful body have paid all the bills. Yep.
Well, those knockers that aren't subject to gravity. Yeah. That low cut shirt. Yeah.
Yeah. Who wants money when you got that? Yeah.
Yeah. I'll work out the same deal with you that I did the pizza boy that couldn't
Yeah,
pay.
yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, and you definitely want to mess with the
I don't know what this
IRS.
is.
That's
It's got
a
some
great
numbers
plan.
on it.
Yep. Yep.
It's not drawn from a bank. It's not a check.
It was gonna be drawn.
Well, so our claim is right. It isn't the U.S. Treasury; it's the state treasury. Okay, because
Yeah.
that's somehow better.
Yep.
Like,
Yep. Yep.
what?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Billions of dollars of budget. You think the state treasury's going to just go, okay, we'll pay your mortgage? Oh my God.
Payable through Tracy Moore in good faith. That's her address. It says it's
Good faith.
paid to HP foreclosure. And then it has United States Treasury, Pennsylvania Avenue, real property for set off an adjustment. And it's signed by Miss Moore without recourse. This says void where prohibited, non-cash item per 12 CFR subsection 229.2 U1, 2, and 4. And it says here, this is a non-cash item as defined by that section I just said of CFR and issued according to 12 CFR 229.2 K3 and 4. Non-cash item is an item that would otherwise be a check, except that a passbook, certification, or other document is attached, or is accompanied by special instructions with a request for special advice on payment or dishonor, or it has not been pre-printed or post-encoded in magnetic ink with the routing number of the paying bank.
Isn't that fraud?
Yes.
Isn't that fraud?
Yes.
Fraud.
And the fact that you paid somebody to get this shit to you,
exactly,
isn't a defense.
Exactly.
But your honor.
They sent me a checkbook.
Yeah,
But look, I paid with the money from my secret trust that the government was hiding.
Yep. I'm just reclaiming my real name and from the trust. Yes.
Where's your subject matter jurisdiction?
Yep.
And she's sitting there with a straight face. Trying to pull this up. Now, I have a feeling that she actually believes this is a thing.
Of course she does.
I'm the real woman. I'm a real person.
Well, there's some people who try to pull this off. They know it's a scam. And they're trying to do it, right? And then there are the true believers. I think she's a true believer. I think she's like in shock that this is not a thing.
Yep.
I believe, in other words, it's a piece of paper. It's nothing.
A negotiable demand draft by the U.S. Treasury, a demand draft drawn on the state government or unit of general local government that's not payable through a bank. Okay, I mean, you just, I don't know what this is, but you said that no money accompanied this. So, and this was, I don't know when it was dated, June 10th.
Mm-hmm. It was within the time period.
But
they held it and then.
Well, let me ask you this. Where were they supposed to cash this?
Well, they would have sent everything to the Treasury. It was all the original, it was everything.
Treasury.
All they had to do was just send it to the Treasury.
And the Treasury has $153,749.97 that belongs to you, that then they were just gonna pay to them.
Yes.
Yeah. Of course they do.
I don't see how that could happen.
Well, we wouldn't know because they sent it back.
Because my client can't do anything with that.
Well, when I called, why didn't they say that? They held it for 2 weeks.
They don't
That's
need
because it's fraud. That's why they held it.
Well, and here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
They don't try this in any other avenue of their life. They don't go to the grocery store and try to pass this crap off.
Of course not.
They don't try to pay for their gas like this. But they think somehow this is going to work in this situation.
Yep.
Like, that's the part I just like.
When something comes in that looks suspicious, they hold on to it. They investigate it. They don't. Yeah, that's why it took so long. Is you try to pass off this bullshit, they're gonna look at it and see what else it links to. They're not gonna, come on, lady. Come on.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
It's not a payment. If there was a payment, they would have to accept that payment. There was no payment.
So, other than your issues thinking that something's wrong with the foreclosure itself.
Oh yeah, I had a securitization audit done, and it shows it. And
well, ma'am.
In the
I guess my question is this: if I'm going to have a trial, which is what today's date was originally scheduled for, I just see some real question of fact. I'm not exactly seeing it. I got a sheriff's deed, and I know it's a redemption period of 6 months. You got this, which is, to my knowledge, not any type of cash item. And I don't see how where they would take it to even try to remit or cash it.
Why would you risk your freedom over a house?
I mean,
why?
Right.
Why would you?
But see, I don't think it occurs to her that this could potentially be fraud, and this could potentially be, and it's for $153,000.
Yep.
Like if any agency wanted to try to make a thing out of that, that's serious felonies. Checking years in jail.
Yep.
And you're not helping your case in open court. Going, yep, I did it.
They sent me a checkbook.
God.
I still have checks left. I can write checks because they're still checks.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, I was cleaning up. The other day I was cleaning out my closet that I haven't cleaned out in years, and I found checks from a bank I no longer have.
Yeah.
I can write checks.
Write them.
Yeah, right.
Write them.
What if I give you one of those big checks, like from the lottery, or
Like
that you see on TV?
Yeah.
Like Track It Thunder.
Yeah.
He had the big check. Well, you got to go to a big bank.
Yep.
Big bank.
It's like
semi-pro. Sorry, semi-pro. When the guy made the half-court shot,
Dukes.
He's like stoned and drunk.
Yeah, that was Dukes, played by Jackie Earl Haley.
Yeah, that was great.
Did you see the end credit beat?
Okay. Yeah.
It's not the $1 million, but it's like $5,000. It's a good start.
Yeah, right.
I don't know where you got it from, but it says the document has a background in micro printing, and there's an artificial watermark on the reverse side. I have no idea where you got this.
Now, the sad thing is, this is in civil court, and the judge can pass along the information to somebody. I would think a state investigator may want to look into this company that is doing this.
Yep.
Because this is clearly fraud.
Yep. Absolutely.
They are duping people and potentially getting them into serious trouble.
Yep.
And how they were supposed to cash it.
Yeah, be careful who you hook your train to, people.
Send it in.
Yep. Be
I was
careful.
fortunate enough to hook my train to you, baby.
Yeah,
5
baby.
weeks ago.
Yeah.
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 And I would like to know how do they have title if I'm living in a home?
It was a lovely time in Windsor, Canada.
It was.
In Windsor,
Yeah.
Canada.
I think we have some audio from that night with Gia speaking to you.
No.
Yes. Yes.
I believe this is what Gia said to Phil that night.
And was like, don't worry about where I'm going to put it.
I'm gonna make
God almighty. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I thought 9/10
God, it would be a witness in the
I don't know what
divorce.
that means. I can tell you that they went through
Well, Phil
what
wasn't
is
complaining,
known to be a
apparently.
ballot process in Michigan.
I was calling her daddy. Oh, daddy.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
Daddy.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Daddy.
Which is a foreclosure by advertising.
I don't know if you heard Mrs. Pope. She's like, shut up.
Yes.
I hate that.
Shut up, Phil.
Daddy.
That is so not constitutional. And that was why I had brought up your oath also, to kind of make sure that I got a little help, because you took an oath to uphold the Constitution. And
I'm very fully willing and able and capable of doing that. But where's the constitutional issue here?
Well, that's
this is a matter of Michigan statute.
This judge is too nice. Yeah.
It's not a law. Statutes are not laws.
Okay, well, then what are they?
What do you mean, what are they?
They're big things
not laws, but they're on the
granted.
They're on the books as laws in this state. So I'm not sure if they're not laws to you, what are they?
No, I mean, they're laws in a sense, but not laws by the Constitution. They're not.
They're laws in a sense, but they're not laws.
Yep.
Okay.
So you walk out of court, and a guy comes up, and he snatches your purse. And you're going to want the police to arrest him under state statutes.
Yep.
Okay, but I can debunk every frauditor and sovereign citizen logic.
Okay.
When it comes to statutes aren't laws.
Okay.
The 10th Amendment.
Yes, I know. They pretend it doesn't exist. And also, you're claiming Constitution, it's under the Constitution, but then you're trying to use the U.S. Criminal Code to claim you have a thing, right? So all of this stuff she's trying to claim under, Title 12, that's under the U.S. Uniform Criminal Code.
Laws made from Congress. Congress makes the law.
Remember, there's federal law and there's state law.
Yes, but state comes from the federal.
No, it doesn't. What do you mean it comes from it? Do you realize you got 50 sovereign states here that can do their own thing, separate and aside from what the federal government does? And they do it all the time. All the time. What they can't do is something that is a constitutional violation of their state constitution or the federal constitution. I don't see what this is a violation of a constitution.
Let me call my guru.
Just to foreclose.
Let me text my guru so he can give me the answer.
On property when the bill hasn't been paid.
But it was foreclosed unlawfully from Huntington. They didn't have a right to foreclose.
I need you to argue with the judge.
They separated the note.
You signed
And that's
a
a known
contract.
fact. They never recorded the note. They recorded the mortgage.
You signed a contract.
And you're not supposed to do that. That was what. That's what part of the affidavit said on the man, the gentleman that did the audit for me. That is not lawful.
Your Honor, if that's the case.
Okay, so she had somebody look over her paperwork. It was probably a Zovsit guru, and went, yeah, we got him here.
Yeah.
We got them here.
This is a textbook. It works.
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
I don't understand. The man said
there was plenty of time to challenge that in the circuit court. This is not the forum for that. The time has lapsed for that to be challenged.
No, it's fraud. It's always a challenge in fraud.
You know, I've got some case law somewhere on the fact that, you know, the time to challenge these kinds of things in the foreclosure would be during the time that you have redemption. It would be at the circuit court. I mean, at this point, the redemption period is over.
Foreclosure
But if there's something that went wrong with it, the circuit court could rule on it, but you don't even have a case there.
Yep.
Or
long time.
Well, and see, and this is that fine Canadian Chili's viewpoint on things. I'll just blow through deadlines like it doesn't matter, and I'll just file an amended complaint, and you need to take it because, well, it just doesn't matter that there were deadlines and I missed it.
Long time. Takes a long time. Tons of warnings, tons of letters, tons and tons of phone calls. It doesn't happen in weeks. It takes years.
You just don't understand. I have a guru. He told me this would work. He took my money order.
Right. Right.
Yep. Yep.
Can I offer to pay them in scrap copper?
Yeah, and it also depends how many foreclosures are out there. They don't want to release them all. But you know what I mean? They don't want to flood the market with foreclosures. Some of them are just on the back burner. California, there's tons, but they don't want to flood the market with them. So they just let them sit. They set them for auction. Nothing happens. It comes back. I mean, it takes a long time for foreclosures. A long time. Yep.
Right.
Yep. Yep.
I will. I'm working on it.
Well, you know, ordinarily, I mean, this would be the trial date, but I just don't see where the issue of fact is that will require us to actually have a trial in this instance.
Well, I'm asking, can you give us a trial date, please?
This is the trial date.
Oh, okay, I just misunderstood you.
Yeah, this is the trial date. And of course, I'd have them call witnesses if I thought it was necessary, but I don't see where it's necessary. I mean, all the documentation he has looks good, and you don't have any documentation that says this is not good, except for your statements that you believe are accurate. And if you wanted to file something, you have plenty of time to file something, Ms. Moore, to challenge this in the proper court. This court just says, was there a proper foreclosure? You know, did they follow? There's just a process. There's procedures, you know. When they file it, they have to give certain notice, do certain things, give a redemption time.
They still didn't do that properly.
Well, what didn't they do?
Well, they were supposed to have served me, and they didn't.
Served you of what?
Served me of the first paperwork. They were sticking stuff on.
So you say it was never noticed in any kind of way? It wasn't tacked?
No, I'm not saying never, but I wasn't personally served.
You don't have to be personally served if they can't find you personally.
My phone. Yeah.
They have alternate means to tack and do things.
They didn't really. But still, this.
Did you want to add something to that?
No, Your Honor, I'm just asking for a judgment to issue provided until December 7th for all occupants of the residential real property at 19710 West 13 Mile, apartment 206.
Okay.
No,
Okay. Well, the court is constrained to have to grant his relief because they don't see the issue of fact here for trial. It appears based upon a review of all the documentation that's been provided that there was a valid foreclosure sale. Redemption period has passed. There was some type of something proffered that doesn't appear to be known legal tender. for the, I guess, the redemption amount. And if there is any question about the foreclosure itself or the validity of this tender, I think at this point should have been litigated at the circuit court. So I'll go ahead and get the judgment of possession for the plaintiff.
Bye-bye, baby.
Yeah, and you'll have, after I sign this judgment, you'll have 10 days to file an appeal. The writ date.
Yeah, in other words, get out. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Out. Get out.
Yep. But didn't you love the judge though? Like just going off on her. There are 50 states.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yep. I know. I get it.
State law isn't law.
I don't understand how people function.
I don't either. Like, how do you get through your ordinary life?
You don't. You don't. You don't.
Yeah, that's the thing that, you know, and that's what I'm saying. They don't do this in any other context of their life. You know, they just do it in these certain instances where they think they're going to get out of something that, you know.
Yeah, you never see a Sav said shoplifting.
Right, right. Just going in, going, yeah, I can take this because we don't have a contract.
Yeah, because there's no jurisdiction. Yeah, there's no jurisdiction. I can take whatever I want because you don't have jurisdiction. Yep. 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 I'm gonna try that tomorrow. I'm going to Walmart. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, just walk out without paying with something, and when they stop you at the door, go, you don't have any jurisdiction.
You don't have any jurisdiction. Yep. Yep.
This is now my private consumer or consumable.
Yep. Yep. I need these
muffins.
I need these muffins, and I need these Depends. Yep. Go ahead and try me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yep. I soiled this one. Go ahead and take it back.
Go ahead and take it. Yep. Go ahead and arrest this elderly woman. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So Christine, what did you think about the judge and David Hall?
Oh, I thought he was good.
Wasn't that great?
He was
great
really
trolling.
good.
Yeah, great trolling by the judge. Yeah.
Yes.
I've seen this coming a million miles away.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
When he confused the guy, that was even funnier.
Yeah, no, by using his own terms against him. I think you're trying to confuse me.
Yeah.
Again, it's not his wildest moment, but it's up there.
Yes, I know.
Really is. Really is.
That was good.
It's almost as good as when Oakley, when he has offset, and the guy goes, "Are you threatening me?" And he goes, "Yeah, you're going to hear quite a few."
Yep. Yep.
and then the guy gets mad, and Oakley goes, he's like, well, why could you do this? He goes, because I'm the judge. I wear the robe. I get to do whatever I want.
Yeah, Oakley's fabulous.
Yeah,
sit your ass in the chair, or I'll take you to jail. Well, that was a fun night. Thanks for everybody.
Yeah,
had a little I apologize for the technical hiccup at the very beginning, but everybody found us. We had a lovely night.
We did. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for coming. And so, any last words?
Love you
Yes. Remember,
go Bears.
Real friends don't get mad when you insult them. They just be more offensive.
True.
They just get even. Christine, any last words?
Just a good end to a Monday.
Yep. Night, everyone.
Good
And Gia, any last words? Everybody, thanks for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. We sure enjoyed having you, and we will see you tomorrow.